Hello, hello. Let's see if this is up all the way. Yeah. Welcome to Your Pretty Pennies. I'm Tara Jones, your financial success coach. And today I want to talk about the sharing of this meme that I keep seeing. And it's just like, girl, we're going to have to get this together, because it's one thing to share a meme, but it's another thing to create a plan that will get you to whatever it is that you're sharing. So let me go ahead and share this to my page so we can get some people on. My timeline. I also host a group called the YPP Money Blog for Women. So if you want to join in there, that'll be awesome as well. So I shared it to my other Facebook page and also my money club that I run. It's a private Facebook group of women who strategize on how to use their income to achieve the lifestyle that they desire, master their money, use their money to make more money, things like that. So let's talk about how sharing a meme, a cute meme, does not equal your reality. So lately, like for the last 2 weeks, I've been seeing this meme go around, and I'm going to read it. So this meme says, and I'm reading it off my phone, it says, "It's the year 2008. Your bills are on auto pay. You just got paid and you still have $1,200 from your last check. When you want something, you will buy it without moving money around. Your credit cards are paid off, and you and your friends have 2 international trips planned and paid for this year. Your parents are in great health, and you're able to help if they need anything. You love your job. Your desired creative career is falling in place, and you are taking your little cousins to Six Flags and Universal Studios over the summer. Your relationships are healthy and supportive. All of the toxic energy from the past 6 years are gone. You are going to concerts, eating good across the states, and your crib has art and warmth throughout. 2018 is going to be so good to you." Cute meme. I'll give it to you. It's very, very cute. But if you do not have a plan that sets you up to do all of that, that is exactly what it is, a cute meme. That is not your reality. That is not going to be your lifestyle in 18. That's just going to be a cute meme that's posted on your social media. And in reality, you are going to be suffering. You are going to be in a job that you hate. You are going to be using your money ineffectively because you haven't created a plan around what it is that you want in each area of your life. You don't sit down and take the time to go within to see what it is that you want to desire in 2018, right? You create a vision board, but you don't have any financial plan that backs the vision that you want to see manifest in 2018. So that is why I want to get on today, because it's like, it's cute to just share something, but we have to get to the root of it. So if you want that meme that you're sharing, or any other meme that you see, because at the end we all know this is the end of 2017, and we're getting geared up, and we're getting fired up about 2018, and we want to talk about what we want to see and what we want to manifest and what we want to see happen in our finances, in our business, in our personal lives, with our kids, with our health, with our fitness, everything. We have these grandiose visions on what we want, but we don't sit down and create a financial plan that backs it. And at the end of the day, it don't matter what it is that you want to do, you need money. In 2018, our world runs on currency. It runs on an exchange. Nobody is doing anything for free. When you go to a gym, you have to pay a membership fee. When you hire a personal trainer, you have to pay a membership fee. If you want to start your business, you have to pay for that website. You have to pay for the hosting. You have to pay for the graphic designer, right? Everything that you want in your life. If you want a new car, you have to pay for it. If you want a new job, you're going to have to put in some time or some money or whatever it is in order to get a new job. If you want to buy a home, save for a down payment. Everything that you want to manifest, even in that meme, go to Universal Studios. You want to take your kids to Universal Studios, or your nieces and nephews, or your little cousins? That requires money. And so everybody wants to put all this stuff out here and say what they want to do, but yet they don't align their finances with what they want to see manifest in their life. And that's because they weren't taught to, right? So when we're young, I hate to say it, but not all of our parents taught us how to use our money to manifest the desires of our heart. Use our money and our purpose to manifest the desires of our heart. And that's the key that's missing. We kind of separate the two. We'll say, oh, my money is funny over here, but yeah, I want to do all this great stuff. And it's like, if your money do not align, you're not going to be able to do what it is that you want to do. That's just the reality of it. You can't say that, oh, I'm not going to spend time earning more income, and instead I'm just going to be consuming and buying things and worried about what I'm buying and putting new clothes and shoes in my closet, or, you know, whatever it is, going out to eat all the time. But yet, oh, I really want to take my kids to this place, or I really want to take my niece and nephews to this place, or I really want to build my business. You're burning the candle at both ends. That don't make sense. So if your financial plan does not back up these memes that you're sharing, it's just going to be another cute meme. It's not going to be your reality. That meme that I just read off could easily be your reality if you create a financial plan that backs it. Because again, you can't do anything without having your finances in order. Trust me, if you are trying to, you are suffering. You feel this pull like, dang, I really want to manifest all these things in my life. I want a new wardrobe. I want to upgrade my lifestyle. I want to start investing in my business. I want to start paying off my debt, but I don't know how to I don't know how to keep my spending in check. I don't know how to raise my credit score. I don't know how to buy insurance to where every time I have a medical emergency, because I have the wrong health insurance, I'm getting billed more than what I should be. You have to make it line up. And the first thing that you need to do is to really sit down and create a financial plan that's backed by what it is that you want to manifest in 2018. So you need to look at the 10 areas of your life, or all areas of your life. I break them down into 10 in my goal setting method in the financial reset. And look at it and say, what do I want to manifest in all areas? Okay, I want to take, like the meme said, I want to be able to cover my family's expenses if something go wrong, help them out. I want to be able to put my bills on auto pay. I want to be able to take my nieces and nephews or the small children in my family to Universal Studios, go on international trips with my friends and pay for before in advance to where I have money to spend. I want to do all these things. Okay, that's the first step. And then the second step is say, okay, let me look at my finances. Do my finances allow me to do all the things that I say I want to do? If not, what do I need to decrease? What do I need to increase? What are ways that I can increase my income, that I can leverage what it is that I'm good at, so I can start generating more income, so I can manifest this meme, so I can manifest the desires of my heart? It's not one or the other, it's both. You can't be so consumed with what you want to do in life, but then don't create a plan to do it. That's backwards. That's like saying I want to get from Michigan to Texas with no roadmap in between, you just driving. That's what it is when you do not manage your money and you do not create a financial plan that allows you to get from point A to point B. Where you are in 2017 right now on November 27th is where you are, right? If you want to get to a certain place in 2018, you got to create a roadmap in between there. And that roadmap is your financial plan, because at the end of the day, you need money to do whatever it is you want to do. You set some financial goals. How are you going to pay for that personal trainer? Some fitness goals. How are you going to pay for that personal trainer? How are you going to afford that gym membership? If you've created business goals, how are you going to level up in your business? That requires money. How are you going to do that? It requires money in everything you do, and everything that you do should be in your financial plan. Your financial plan and your life goals should not be separate. They should be one and the same. And that's what I do in the financial reset. I teach you how to make them one and the same, because managing money is boring. It's not sexy. To me it is, because I love finances. I love numbers. I always have. And I got myself out of debt using my strategies that I created, and I give it inside the financial reset. But to everybody, that's not second nature. It's not always taught to people, right? And we all know that, because when we was growing up, what type of things did we hear? We didn't hear, come sit down and help me and let me show you how to manage your money properly. No, what we heard when we went to the store, Mom, I want this. No, you can't afford that. No, we not doing that. No, we ain't going there this year. No, we this. No, we that. It was always no. No one ever taught us how to use our money to open doors. We always associated the lack of money with closing doors. And so in the financial reset, that's what I'm helping you do. Push reset on your finances, on your financial thinking, so you open up yourself to the world and what you want to manifest using the income that you have. That's the whole point that you go to work, isn't it? It's not to pay off debt. It's not to pay bills all the time. It's not to just be in struggle. Like, no, that's not what any of this is about. Using your income, creating an income for yourself is so you can level up constantly. That's what I do. That's what I tell everybody else to do. No, you should not be the same place that you are in 2017 and 2018. And when you are in 2019, you need to have leveled up in all areas of your life in 2019 and in 2020. It should keep going above, 1 year after another should just keep stacking up on each other. It should not look the same. And if your finances are still looking the same that it did in 2016 and 2015, and you feel like you're going into 2018 with the same issues, you need to get into the financial reset, because that is not how you should be managing your money. If how you're managing your money right now doesn't allow you to level up at least every 3 months, you're doing it wrong. And I get it. You wasn't taught it. Again, we could post in the comments some of the things you heard about when you were younger. When I was younger, every time we went to the store, my mom never told me, oh, I use my money strategically so that, I can do some things and then some things have to wait. It was, oh, I ain't got it. Oh, we ain't got it this month. No. Go put that back. Don't touch that. That ain't yours. Do you got the money to pay for it? No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of stuff we heard. We never heard of this idea of just using your income to open the world up to you. Use your income and create a financial plan that is backed by your goals in all areas of your life, because that is what will drive you. If you say, you know what, I'm going to get financially free because I want to be able to buy a house that's 3 times the size that it is right now, that will drive you. If you want to lose weight, if you're fitness oriented and you're like, you know what, the better I manage my money and the more clear I become on my money, the more I can invest in my business, in my health, in my wealth, and anything else, in my kids, in my business, in my spiritual life. I can tithe, I can give more. That type of stuff drives you. So if you know what drives you, whether it's giving, whether it's fitness, whether it's being healthy and eating healthy so you can afford to eat a raw vegan diet versus eating some of those, less expensive canned foods, that's what you need to be doing. If you want to build your business in 2018 and really build your income, that's my goal for 2018 that I'm focused on, is a down payment on a home and building my business. I'm using my income for those things. So for me, using my income and being a little bit disciplined in other areas is easy because I know what I'm striving for. It is very easy for me to say no to some things. It's very easy for me to create my plan and follow my plan because I know what the end goal is. I'm focused on the results, not the process. The process is what's rough. The results is what you want to look after. So if you create a financial plan that focuses on the results, that is when it changes the game. Instead of focusing on the in between, right? The dash, you want the result. That's where the sweet spot is. And so in the financial reset, that is the first thing we do, is we sit down and say, okay, what is your purpose? What is your desires of your heart? And we use the method that I use to get that out of you, to put it on paper, to put it on worksheets, to put it in your financial planner, so you are reminded all the time, because again, you're going to need it. If you have not been trained since you were a child to think like this, you need something that's going to retrain your thinking about your finances and attaining everything that you want in all areas of your life. Because the key, the common denominator for everything in your life is money. If you want to get better, fitness-wise, build your business, what is the first thing people say? Well, I don't have the money to do that. Pay off debt. I don't have the money to do that. Put more money in savings. I don't have the money to do that. Save for a down payment for a new home. I don't have the money to do that. Upgrade your car. I don't have the money to do that. You do have the money. And that's another thing. Let me talk about this. Watch your mouth. Because the reality is you have the money. You're not broke. If you feel you're broke, let me put it this way. If you feel you're broke, you're not broke. You just don't manage your money the way you want to. You let your money manage you. That's why you feel broke. You're not broke because you have an income to where you can attain the desires of your heart. You can start achieving your financial goals with the income you have. I guarantee you, if you are watching this, every person that I've seen so far can attain the desires of their heart with the income that they have. I can tell by your social media that you can. But the thing is you don't have a financial plan that goes along with what it is that you set out, what you say you desire. You are at the club, or you are spending money in your closet versus spending money on your business. When on the weekends, you are Netflixing more than you are researching how to level up in your job or how to get your business off the ground. So that's not the issue. The issue is not your money. And that's the thing. The first thing people will say is, I don't have enough money or I'm broke. That's a lie. Watch your mouth. That is a lie. You have enough money. You have enough resources. You're just not resourceful. You're just not focused enough. And the reason why you're not focused, because you don't have a financial plan. I guarantee you, if you are not focused and you are not achieving financial goals, it's because you haven't set a financial plan that is backed by what it is that you want to do in all areas of your life. You can't just focus on finances when you're creating financial goals. You have to focus on the non-financial goals that you need your finances for to achieve those goals. That's how you level up in your life. Because like I said, nobody's out here achieving financial goals just to say they achieved them. They want more money. They want to be debt free. They want to increase their credit score for a house, for a car, for fitness goals, for leveling up their life, for upgrading their wardrobe, for taking trips internationally every 3 months, to be able to take a vacation with their family, their friends, their children, to pay off college debt, whatever it is. Nobody just doing it for the numbers. So you're not doing it for the numbers. Realize that. You are a human, and humans need motivation. We need constant, consistent motivation. Like Zig Ziglar said, motivation is just like baths. Everybody needs it daily. Like, you can't just say, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm motivated by this, and then don't go back to that source of motivation. You need to identify what your motivator is in all areas of your life every day. You need to see it every day. And that is, again, some of the things we go through in the financial reset. Everything that we do, when we pay off debt, when we build our credit score, when we're talking about insurance, when we're talking about savings, when we're talking about mastering our money, using our monthly budget. I teach you all of that, but it's all on the basis of what it is that you desire in the next 12 months. You have to, every 12 months, your financial goals need to be backed by the goals that you have in other areas of your life. Otherwise, you will constantly fall off. You will constantly get disassociated from them, and you won't achieve them. They'll be sitting under your nightstand. They'll be sitting on your back office, and you won't go back to them because you just keeping it in the financial realm. You have to make it a big picture. The reason why I'm becoming debt free is so my family, my children don't have to take out debt. The reason why I'm becoming debt free is so I can save for a down payment on my new home. The reason why I'm becoming debt free is so I can use all the income that I receive to build a business and not build somebody else's business. Because as long as you continue to incur interest on your debt, you are building somebody else's empire instead of your own. And it's time for you to start building your own empire. It's time for you to start building your own so you can give it to your kids so they can give it to their kids. It's time for you to start building generational wealth. Again, people share memes. They share stories, videos about it all the time, but they haven't created a financial plan for them to create generational wealth. How are you going to create generational wealth? How is you going to create generational wealth and you don't know the first thing you need to do? I'm waiting. So again, that is the thing. If you want your life to look like the little memes, the things that you're sharing on social media, it's one thing to just share it. It's another thing to create a plan to achieve it. And you can. That's the key. You can. But you have to create a financial plan. And the other thing is you have to acknowledge the fact that you don't know it yet, because otherwise you would have did it. Stop trying to rely on your own understanding. That's why we are in a world where everybody has their own gifts and talents. I know I'm not good at fitness. I know I'm not good at motivating myself to get up. That's why I hire a personal trainer. And so when I hire a personal trainer, that's already in my financial plan to hire a personal trainer for 2017 because I know I'm not good at it. I don't need to hire a financial coach because I am one. A fitness trainer don't need to hire a fitness trainer because they're self-motivated and they know the knowledge and they're, they have the capacity to get themselves to the next fitness level. You may not have the capacity to get you to the next financial level, which is why you need the financial reset, so you can learn how to continue to level up your life and elevate your income, elevate all areas of your life using your income. That is what your income is for. So later today, I'm going to go live again and talk about the details of the financial reset and give you like a little bit of like a preview of it, just so you can see a little bit more of what's included, because it opened today. The financial reset, my signature online program, open today, and basically we go through how to create goals in all areas of your life in 2018 and use those goals to back a financial plan, a winning strategy to help you achieve your goals in 2018. And so once we create those goals and once we identify them, we create your monthly budget around it, and I teach you my tips and tricks on how to master your money. We create a debt repayment plan, a savings plan, a credit repair plan. Again, we're talking about how to leverage credit. We're talking about building generational wealth. We're talking about leveling up our lives and elevating our lifestyle and all that. Learn how to leverage credit. I'm teaching you all the gems in there. And then also using insurance to protect your financial plan. That is key. The thing about insurance is it protects your financial plan. It protects the money that you're saving, the debt that you've paid off. You do not want to get hit with a financial emergency and not be able to, and not be able to still execute your financial plan, because that's what happens. The reason why you use insurance is to remove the risk from yourself, major risk from yourself, and give it to the insurance company. And you just pay a little bit of money to them every month. That's your monthly premium. So when you pay your health insurance, you're saying, hey, for $150 a month, $200 a month, if I have a major medical disaster or a major medical event, surgery, whatever, that costs $100,000, I only have to pay 20% of that. I don't have to pay 30% of that versus 100%. That's the whole reason why with auto insurance, health insurance, life insurance, renter's insurance, all those insurances is removing the risk from you and switching it over to them. And so I tell you about that because a lot of our parents, we don't learn it in school. We didn't really learn it from our parents, the importance of insurance, and we don't know how to buy it. I also teach you how to buy it to where you get it the lowest amount possible with the highest amount of coverage. So I talk about that. So again, I'm going to go on live later today. I'm going to hold myself to that because I have a couple things to do, but I'm going to hold myself to that and just give you like a preview inside of the financial reset so you'll know what all comes with it, know that it's right for you, know that this is what you need in order to start creating the lifestyle you desire. Like literally, this is step one. Nothing else. It ain't making more money. It ain't couponing. Again, that's why I switched from couponing to creating financial plans that work, because this is what works. I've tried the other ways. It don't work. I was your guinea pig. Don't keep struggling through life. And I don't mean struggle like financially. I mean struggle like you feel this disconnect between where you want to be. You know you should be doing more. You know you have the income to do more, but every month you're not doing it. Every month you're falling short of what it is that you really want to see manifest in your life. You're feeling dissatisfied. And so when I say struggle, I don't mean you robbing Peter to pay Paul. You're not pinching pennies. No, what I mean is you know for a fact you're not living at the level you know you can. You know for a fact you're not using your income to manifest the desires of your heart. And that's unsettling to you. You're not satisfied with that. You want more, and you want more in 2018. And we're going to start now. December 1st is when the doors open. You don't have to wait till 2018 to start. Start now so you can get them habits in place, so you can go through the course. And so you have a financial plan for 2018 that started already in 2017. All right, so I'll go later today with the details, and I will put the link for the financial reset. If you sign up by tonight, you get the bonus of the Ultimate Financial Planner for free, and I'll send those out to you so where you can use that to house the financial plan that we're going to be creating in the financial reset. So that's why you want to take advantage of the Cyber Monday bonuses, because you need a place to put everything that we go through. You do have worksheets, but you will want a financial planner to carry around with you so where you are reminded daily of what it is that you're working for, what it is that you're manifesting in your life. All right, I will talk to you soon. Take care.